Let us start talking about logistic regression. Logistic regression comes in the category of classification algorithms, and that too binary classification. Although in scikit-learn implementation, we can also implement multi-class classification using logistic regression, but it is mainly used for binary classification. Binary classification means for y, which is the target value, there could only be two classes, 0 or 1. Because we have a target variable here, that's why logistic regression comes in supervised machine learning algorithms. Some applications of logistic regression are deciding whether an email is spam or ham, if somebody has disease or does not have disease, or any classification which is just like yes, no, 0 or 1. So the goal here is to predict the output of the categorical dependent variable, the target variable that we've seen previously, which can only be categorical or discrete. Why we cannot use linear regression for classification? Suppose we have these points. Yellow points represent value 0 and green points represent value 1. And now suppose we created a model using linear regression and it is this red line. Now we need to pick up a threshold. And this time, let us say we picked up as 0.5 as a threshold. So if the y value is above 0.5, then we will classify this as a green point, which means y value as 1. And if the y value is less than 0.5 from this model, then we will classify this as yellow point, which means y is equal to 0. Suppose we are able to do it. Now let's change the scenario. This is the same diagram, except that now I have one outlier over the right, which is in green color. In order to minimize the error with respect to this outlier, our linear regression model will shift from this red line to this white line so that our error value is less. When we do that, now our 0.5 threshold, it has shifted to this value. This means there is a shift. Now instead of this being 0.5, we have this as 0.5, which means these points could be misclassified because now linear regression line has to adopt two data for the outlier. So the two main reasons as to why we cannot use linear regression are, we will get negative values on y-axis. With negative value, how would you know, should you classify this as 0 or you classify this as 1? Similarly, we will also be getting values greater than 1 when we extend the line on the right hand side. But again, for classification, what will you do? Will you classify this as 0 or 1? What does it mean? We don't know. And the second reason is linear regression is sensitive to outliers, which means this is exactly what we saw in the previous two charts, that as soon as there are outliers in the data, our decision boundary will change and this will affect the accuracy of the algorithm.